All around the world, they call it football, but here in the good old Los Estados Unidos, we call it soccer. It's a game that continues to grow in popularity, especially among young people. Becky Booker's here from Para to tell us more. Becky, thank you so much for being with us today.
It's always a pleasure to be here.
Absolutely. Well, tell us a little bit about what you guys have going on with soccer.
We have a new soccer program that's starting. You know, we merged Para Soccer, the YMCA, and independent teams merged last year, but this is a totally new program. It's put on by Tuscaloosa United Soccer, and it's called Top Soccer. Oh. And it's a little bit different because it gives an often overlooked population of athletes a chance to compete. It is a soccer program specifically for kids and young adults with intellectual and physical disabilities.
Oh, well, that's great. And they have an opportunity to get out there and be part of a team and run and play and do the things the other kids do, correct?
They do. And you're grouped not necessarily by age, but according to your abilities and your understanding of the game. We're having an organizational meeting in the Para building on February the 7th at 2 o'clock. And so we'd like to invite anybody that's interested, that may have a child that's interested in playing, that might want to be a soccer coach, a volunteer, a supporter, or anybody. So it's February the 7th at 2 o'clock in the Para building downtown. So
I guess you guys at this point, you're looking for players, you're looking for coaches, and possibly even sponsors as well.
That's correct. Right? A little bit of everybody.
So in the meeting this weekend, any kind of interest at all?
That's right. We want to find out you know, what the interest is in the community, maybe what ages to start with. Typically, the youth soccer program starts at 3 years old.
Oh, wow.
It goes 3 to 12. And so this one will go a little bit beyond 12 if the need is there. So come and give us your input and show us where your interests are. And Valentine Adongo, who is the director of the coaching for the program, will be there. And we'll be seeking everyone's input. He invites you to come. Be a part.
And hopefully, I guess this will be a situation where you guys get enough players per team. You know, they can play each other, right?
Absolutely. Yeah, that's the name of the game.
Gotcha.
Got to score those football goals.
Football.
Football. And Valentine was a genuine football player.
Oh, there you go. He's the guy. He'll know how to.
He's the guy.
He'll put it all together and make it happen. Where will you guys have the soccer games? Do you have a location picked out yet? Or are you going to move it around town? How does that work?
Typically they're played at Sokol Park, but or a lot of them are played at Sokol, and it might. So we'll probably start there.
All right, super. Becky, is there anything else that the folks at home need to know?
Well, membership's always a good idea at Para. So you know, now around this time, everybody's looking to shed a few pounds, so family memberships, we're the most affordable deal in town, so take a look.
All right, super. Becky, thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you.
You can find out more about all the great activities Para has lined up for the winter by calling 205-562-3220. And remember the Special Soccer League, it's starting up. They're going to have a meeting this weekend. It's Saturday at 2 o'clock. And where's it happening at, Becky?
It's February 7th.
February 7th. All right, you can check out Para's website for more information, too. That's tcpara.org.